Here is Congressman Greg Steube, Republican from Florida. Congressman, aren't you sick and tired of being told that by opening up, you increase the death rate and the virus rate in Florida? You sick and tired of that yet?
Well, and remember a year ago, we were told 3 weeks to flatten the curve, 3 weeks to stop the spread. You don't have to wear a face mask unless you're sick. And now a year later, we actually know the facts because you now have facts from Florida, a very different approach, and facts like California and New York. We've been open in Florida since May. Our kids have been in school since May, and our numbers are very comparable to California, despite the fact that we have a more diverse population, a more elderly population. If you look at the numbers compared to New York, we've had less deaths and less probability of COVID, people getting infected with COVID here in Florida, and we've been open. So all of that in the beginning of the scientists telling us that we needed to lock down, there was no science behind that. There was no fact or truth behind that. And you now have a year's worth of facts and evidence and real numbers to look at that you can open up your economy safely, you can open up your state safely, your kids can go to school safely, and for states to continue to lock down their states at the detriment of their businesses and their kids is absolutely atrocious.
Is the state of Florida having any second thoughts about spring break after what we've seen recently?
No, absolutely not. I mean, you're not seeing this is the same type of thing we saw a year ago around this same time, and everybody said it was going to be a super spreader event and everybody's going to get COVID. That didn't turn out to be anything. We have our leaders, our local leaders, those that are breaking the law. We stand up for our law enforcement. Our local leaders support our law enforcement. This isn't going to be a Minneapolis or Portland or Seattle. And if people are acting out of line and breaking the law, they're going to get arrested and the crowds are going to be dispersed. So we have a safe place here in Florida, and it's the facts prove that we can do it and open safely and our kids can go to school.
Watch out, Congressman, because I think you're going to get a lot more New Yorkers and New Jersey folks down to Florida because de Blasio in New York City says 50% restaurant capacity. Oh, we got to stop there. And in New Jersey, Governor Murphy says no further reopenings. Are you prepared for a new flood of people coming down to Florida? 20 seconds left.
They have been coming to Florida for months. We've seen almost every day I'm out in my district and in my community, I meet somebody from Michigan or from New York or from Pennsylvania, states that have been shut down that are not only coming here, but they're bringing their businesses here. You just heard JetBlue's thinking about moving their headquarters and some of their administration here. That's going to continue because people want to live in freedom, and freedom is infectious.
Freedom is the key word. Open up, be free. This is America. Greg Steube, thanks for joining us, sir. We'd love to hear that stuff. Come again, please. Thank you.